We got to kind of figure out how we're going to power up this universal kit. So that's step number one. Finding your power. You need to either find some power that you can relay like we're going to do on this bike, or decide to set up a switch. The controller actually includes 3 triggers: a left turn signal, right turn signal, and a brake. Now on this particular bike, we're not going to be able to utilize the left and right turn signal because of the design of the taillight itself. But we are going to be able to use the brake trigger. So use your multimeter, find your plug, and find out which one of those in that plug is the brake. Then you're going to use a poking wrap to attach the white brake trigger to the factory wire in the harness. Now you need to decide where your controller is going to live. We're going to be placing ours on the computer that's next to the battery. So now that we've decided where your controller is going to live, you actually want to map out where you're going to be placing your 4-inch strips on the bike. Now that we've made some choices about strip placement, you're going to need to grab some alcohol, at least a 50-50 solution, a rag, and using the included adhesion promoter pads to wipe down the area first. Let that dry, then go ahead and route and apply your strips to wherever you're placing them. For us, we're going to start here at the back of the motor and the tank. So now that you've got your wires routed under your tank, you got a couple of choices. The kit includes a few Y adapters. We're going to be utilizing them for a future installation. We're also going to be taking one of those Ys down the down tubes in the front of the bike. And just like before, using your alcohol and adhesive promoter, stick the strip down. All right guys, with the front of the bike done, we're gonna be taking our last strip and the 3-foot extension, and we're gonna be routing that through the back of the bike to our saddlebags. Now that we've completed the installation of our universal motorcycle kit, we're going to be also supplementing these lights with 4-piece add-on. And we're going to be putting ours in the front fender utilizing those 2 Y adapters that we were talking about in the previous step. So you attach your wires to your triple tree, secure them in place down the brake lines, and again, using adhesive promoter and your alcohol, clean the area very well because you're inside the fender. You don't want that to come off while you're riding. And make sure everything sticks in place. This installation used a lot of cable tie points. We do recommend that you utilize them in your installation. Not only does it make your wire routing easier and cleaner, it's going to keep you safer rolling down the road, knowing that all those wires aren't hanging loose. All right, so with your last strip in place, you're done. Assemble the bike back together and enjoy your life.